Happy Monday, January 16th, 2023. It's another beautiful day here in sunny tropical Rochester, New York. As always, my name is Scott Wishmeyer, licensed real estate salesperson with Howard Hanna. And to my right is my beautiful wife, Michelle Prohov. Michelle, let's tell us a little about yourself and who you work for and
Hello,
what do you?
I work for Toptica, which is a company here in Rochester. It's a growing company that focuses on photonics. I'm excited that here in Rochester we are advancing the photonics industries, which is really exciting to see that we are growing these science fields here. We have a lot of support from the universities and community colleges doing a lot of different things with optics and photonics and supporting the sciences. So it's an exciting place to be.
So what is the difference between optics and photonics, or is there a difference?
Well, photonics is more of a subcategory of optics, so you will have people that use it interchangeably, but it is something that photonics is more of a science of the technology photons. So things like lasers are in the photonics, and then things like making lenses for equipment, like scientific equipment, like LASIK eye surgery, things like that. Those optics are the lenses that are made for that equipment.
Okay, that's optics. Okay.
Mhm.
Um, now, have you seen a lot of growth in in these industries in Rochester?
Yeah, actually, there's a lot of science here in Rochester. So there's a lot of individuals that are studying it in Rochester through the U of R, as well as actually the MCC program is a very good program as well. And so we are seeing it growing. So people are interested in it and it is moving forward, which is really exciting. I know that the governor of New York actually just did a grant that is supporting the sciences here in upstate New York. So that is also really exciting to get that recognition from the state as well that we are in the forefront of photonics.
So you're expecting to see more people, and you're hiring people from out of state as well, correct?
Definitely, I definitely me as well as the other companies are hiring people from out of state and actually out of country as well. We do have a lot of fantastic people studying here in Rochester, and the goal is to help support them so that they can advance the industries also here in Rochester.
That's awesome.
It is really cool, and I think that it's wonderful to get people to move from their student life to their professional life here in Rochester. There's a lot of opportunity in the different communities. One of the things that we always talk about with our candidates is that it does have a small town feel, but it is a city. You can get anywhere in about 30 minutes, so we don't have the same traffic and things like that that you have in a big city, but you do get a lot of opportunities to do amazing arts, as well as there's hiking and skiing. So there's a lot of things that you can do to get out into into the community and be immersed in that type of things, as well as you can get away from the community into the rural areas and do a lot of different hiking and different things like that. So it is depending on what you want to do, you can do it from Rochester.
So you're not from Rochester, you're from Chicago.
That's true.
Um, what is it that you love most about Rochester since you've been here, other than myself?
Well, my husband's from here, so definitely I'm a little bit biased. So I will own that. It is something that I will let people know that it definitely you can do a lot of the arts, which is one of the things that I did love about Chicago is the arts and the theater and things like that. So we do have a huge community arts community here, which is fantastic. I think that it's something that I want to continue to support the arts that we have here. Amazing speakers, people come in and talk a lot, so you can go to guest lectures. And then we do have the Eastman House, which again is that's going back to the optics, but we are looking to, support that and support the Eastman House, which does have old archives of old films. So you can actually see the original films. I saw the first 3D film done by Alfred Hitchcock here in the Eastman Theater, which is really a very cool thing to be able to say that you can see that and have the archive videos, which is a great historic piece that we have, as well as the historic music that we have that is here. So New York is a very historic place, and I am learning things that a lot of people learned when they were in grade school about the Erie Canal and things like that. But I'm still very excited to see how many things were created here and how much technology we do have here that started here, which is really exciting.
So do you yourself foresee more growth in Rochester as far as like the the photonics industry. And
I think the goal is to start growing the photonics industry here. We do have the opportunity to be an amazing hub. We're not too far away from Toronto as well. So it is something that, we do have an opportunity to be a photonics hub. And we are starting to get some interest, not just from the state of New York, but from other industries as well that see that we do have that resource. So if we can tap the resource and support the growth, then I think that we definitely can do that.
it's awesome. Well, it's like I told you, it's just a short little video.
Mhm.
And I want to thank you very much for coming on my little show. Um, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, 585-709-2867, or shoot me an email at scottwishmeyer at howardhanna.com. If you have a question for Michelle, put it down in the comments. I'll make sure that she can read it, and she'll get back to you. Once again, if you have any questions about Rochester, moving to Rochester, if you have questions about the photonics industry, shoot me an email, scottwishmeyer at howardhanna.com. I look forward to seeing you again, and have a great day. And this Martin Luther King Jr. Day, please do something of service if you have the opportunity. Have a great day. Bye.